Hey there, everybody! Long time no see. This is what I do. I'm like a what? What is it? What am I? A hermit? Am I a hermit? Well, I'm a fox. I'm a Foxman. But yeah, man, life is always crazy for. I think that's what I've realized. It's not even crazy. It's just like that's the way life is. It's not crazy. It's normal. Yeah, it's hard sometimes to keep. I really want to do videos on YouTube. I should be doing like a standalone video for this, not the intro to a game. I apologize. Let's just get into it first, and then I'll explain. For any newcomers, I don't want to scare anybody off. Like, this is a great game, and you should watch it. I would enjoy if you watch me play it, but you know, you can watch anybody play it. Anyways, I gotta figure out who I'm gonna be. I was looking up how to get the Foxman skin. There was made for me ages ago. I found the video, but unfortunately the file, it's like on the mega upload or whatever, it's no longer like available. So I gotta check somewhere. Maybe I might have a backup of it, but I don't know. Let's be the Ninja Man. I haven't been him in ages. Because the Foxman skin was legit. It was good. They had a cutout in the hat for the ears to come through, and the little headlight on the hat. He was ready. Also, I think... Okay, I've been slowly chipping away. Yeah, I still need the temple. Which means the key and all that crap. I can't remember, though. Did he want the key... It's been like a month since I played this, at least. So here's the deal. Yeah. I've not been regular on YouTube. It sucks. Also, what's with this? Did I select to use the Pro HUD? I don't necessarily like it, but you know what? I suppose I gotta get with the times, man. Get with the program. But yeah, sometimes I get pretty lazy. So when I do have some spare time, I'm like, oh man, I should do some YouTube, but like I'm kind of tired right now, or oh, I want to explore and do this like new hobby. I recently decided to get into some Magic the Gathering. I know, like, I don't know what the breakdown is, if it's 50-50, but at least 50% of you are probably shaking your heads right now. Also, I'm really quite rusty at this game, as you can probably tell. See, I meant to rest it right there at the edge. It's fine. You know what? Because I'm so rusty, I'm gonna get Monty. Monty, baby. Monty is what I call him. Again, for newcomers who've never seen me play Spelunky, Monty is the de facto name that's of the pug. I don't even see, like, I'm like, pug, what the hell are you talking about? There's like guy damsel, girl damsel, and Monty. What the pug? And there's the sloth, I guess. But he's kind of rare. All right, I'm just gonna go before I actually cause bodily harm to myself. I overjumped. I was eager. I'm eager. But yeah, it's like Magic. That's a fun thing. Fun, expensive thing. It's not that bad. Honestly, like, I know there are people that spend thousands of dollars on it, and I can kind of understand sort of why. Oh my gosh, this is too good to be true. All right, the shit keeper's getting it. He's getting it real good. How do I want to do this, though? Do I just want to whip him? I'm going to get myself killed. I haven't done this in ages, man. Oh, fucking the climbing gloves. I forgot about the climbing gloves. I'm surprised I didn't die there because I forgot about the climbing gloves. But a lot of time, the climbing gloves, they screw you up. Because I wasn't intending on sticking to the wall. I wanted to slide down onto his goofy bum. Alright, it all worked out in the end. Anyways, okay, wow, this feels really weird. Like, the muscle memory is still there for the most part. But man, when you don't play this game for a month, you feel it. You feel it. I mean, I used to play it for an hour or two a day, every day, all day, every day. Just an hour or two every day. And that's a snack pit, which I should have kind of realized, but I was a little more happy to see the jetpack. The jetpack is nice. I'm gonna go and get Monty. How many bombs do I actually have? I still only have 3. Because I wasted that one. Okay. I don't... Oh, yeah, I know why I left the shotgun there. Because I'm gonna carry Monty with me to the exit. But yeah, man, magic. Magic is not necessarily cheap. Well, the booster packs themselves are kind of... See, this is a trap. I'm already bought into it, man. I'm saying, oh, the booster packs are cheap. That's how they get you. It's like, well, okay, I'm going to buy one booster pack. I'm not going to go all the way to, like, the local... Because you need a license. I didn't know this. You need a license to sell magic cards, apparently. Or I don't know if it's called, like, a license or a permit or something, but essentially it's like, you know, a designated piece of paper or something that says, like, this is an authorized dealer. It's like, you know, the authorized Apple dealers. You know, it's not an Apple store, but if you're selling Apple products, you better cross your heart and hope to die that you've been authorized by Apple to sell their stuff. Otherwise, man, I don't want to get in between their lawyers and their other lawyers. Just in between lawyers. But anyways, yeah, that's what I guess Magic does. But it's kind of nice because when you go to the Wizards of the Coast, like, that's the parent company that that owns, you know, prints whatever, creates. Well, there was one creator. I can't remember the dude's name, but, you know, I don't know if, like, Wizards of the Coast bought the idea or he was an employee. However it works. Either way, shit. I saw that coming. They currently are the ones that, like, handle all that stuff. Oh, I gave up my shotgun because I forgot. This is how rusty I am. This is bad. I've never been this rusty before. Never been this rusty. Should get a tetanus shot. I did get one of those, like, within the past year, actually. It's been a while. Don't do that, you ding dong. Okay, that's not helping me at all. Actually, sort of, but not at all. Okay. Oh, sure! I don't know why I kind of thought they were both dead for some reason. That's okay. I just ruined, like, a one run. It's fine. But yeah, magic. Where it gets expensive, I go to this one place in Toronto. Actually, there's a couple places I go to in Toronto, but the one is cheaper. And I feel bad for going to it because it's, like, better too. It's better and it's cheaper. And, like, oh man, it seems more like a, not like a mainstream, but it's like a legit business. I almost don't want to do it. It's like, oh, I could buy this, like, this laptop or this TV from Best Buy or this very shady, like, store in a back alley that's got, like, you know, dirty syringes at the entranceway. And I always want to go for the shittier deal just to, like, support the little guy, but I don't know. Anyways, it's 401 Games around Yonge and between, it's on Yonge Street between Wellesley and College. Wellesley? Well. Anyways, they got a lot of board games and stuff there, but they got a bunch of Magic stuff, and of course you can buy singles. And if you're not familiar with collectible card games and stuff like that, it's basically like you buy booster packs, you buy certain, like, boxes that contain several booster packs or, like, you know, a set amount of cards and whatever. And but yeah, like, they'll open boosters sometimes, and then because, like, a booster pack, at least in Magic, is guaranteed to have one rare. Guaranteed one rare. Sometimes you get two because you'll get, like, a foil. A foil is like a shiny. You think of, like, Pokemon, the shiny Pokemon cards. Same thing. Got, like, a little foil. What am I doing with my life? Where's Monty? I'd like to sacrifice him. Okay, we're gonna get sticky stuff. That's fine. Actually, I kind of want to. Actually, you know what? Not even gonna waste the bomb. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm gonna try not to waste the bomb. I would like him to go on the spikes, please. Please, mister. I'm gonna go on the spikes at this rate. I'm gonna collect a pension at this rate. It's gonna take so long to kill this guy. Come on, man. Anyway, singles. Singles you want. There we go. You don't want, you kind of want singles. Singles is like, it's like you know, you get what you pay for kind of thing. It's like, okay, I'm going to drop $50 on this very rare but very specific card. Or you can hope to find one in the booster packs. And that could take like, you know, you might find, he was in the way, man. Yeah, you might find it in the first booster pack against all odds, or it might take you like 100 booster packs. In which case, 100 times, let's say $5 per booster pack, for argument's sake, it's 500 versus 50, you know. So sometimes it pays. It doesn't pay you. It costs you less just to buy the singles than to like hope to get them all in boosters. So it's like I'm at the point. I've been doing the Dragons of Tarkir, which is, you know, they're coming out with a new set of cards and all that stuff. And there's also Origins, which I see a lot more people that I know, including Northern Lion and others. You know, what was I gonna say? Yeah, they're playing Origins, but the fine thing is that, you know, Origins and Dragons of Tarkir can both be played against each other in Standard. Not that I'm gonna be playing Standard necessarily. You know, I'm very new to Magic. I still have to actually finish building a deck. I'm building a red-green one, but it's not a big deal. Ah, I didn't want to go down. What floor am I on? Why am I having trouble? There we go. It's the back button. There we go. What floor am I on? Oh, 1. Okay, let's just go. But yeah, I've got most of the cards for Dragons of Tarkir. I think I'm missing on 13. So at this point, I am down with getting some singles. Like I've got Planeswalker, or actually 2 copies of it, which is funny because like I got the Narset Transcendent is a Planeswalker. Again, I apologize if you're not familiar with this. Don't worry, I'm still not really familiar with this stuff, but they're very, you know, they're in Magic. There's like common cards, there's uncommon, there's rare, and then there's mythic rare. And like Planeswalkers are definitely mythic rares. They're the mythic rarest, I think, for the most part. Anyways, there's 2 in the Dragons of Tarkir deck. One of which I'm more eager to get is the one I didn't get, and then I got the Narset Transcendent, which is good. You know, I'm not going to complain about getting a Planeswalker. And then I got another one, and it was the Narset Transcendent again. I was like, come on, man. Now you're just messing with me. And there's like the Death Mist Raptor, which is really rare too. I would like to get that and basically fill all the holes. I would like to have a complete set. It might not be a perfect set. You know, the perfect set would be like all like, you know what? Screw you, buddy. Like mint condition or very near mint. Was there an altar? That was the last floor. I don't care. Foil. Just like, you know. Yeah. But that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. At least, you know, I feel like if I was Notch, like, he's a very cool dude. I like him because it's like, he's straight up, he's just one of the boys kind of thing. You know, he does his thing. He hangs out. That's it. That's not it. I mean, and he happens to be very rich, but it's like, it'd be nice if I had a couple $1 billion because I could be like, well, I'm not limited. I will literally buy every single foil I can just to have it. You know, the whole collecting aspect is part of the fun for me. I like playing games, you know, the deck building and dueling and all that shiz. But just the collection aspect and like opening a booster pack and be like, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh what did I get? There's just something oddly fun about it. And I mean, the capitalists, they got it made, man, because they're just like, oh, we're gonna take this like half-a-cent piece of paper and print some illustrations on it, and we're set for life. They're just gonna, people are gonna pay tons of money for it. I want to get Monty, of course, but this is almost a lose-lose situation. Oh, fuck me. Why do I do that, man? I had my eye on Monty the whole time, and I... Okay. That's kind of good news. Was close. That was close. I don't care about the parachute, to be quite honest with you. I'm just gonna leave. But yeah. So yeah. Magic, it's fun. I got sleeves and stuff like that, and I got a binder with like the sleeve sheets, so you can fit 9 cards in. So first I put the cards in the sleeve, and then like an individual sleeve, and then I put them in the sleeve pocket in the binder. It's like double protection, man. It's good. If you're wondering what else I've been doing, well, work is always kind of busy. But we've had, like, I can't really disclose too much stuff, but we've had some I was gonna say shake-ups, shakedowns. That sounds like, people getting busted for drugs. Just, people departing, new people coming. It's just been very busy. It's kind of like a period of growth for the company, but with that comes, we're trying to get more organized, but before we can get more organized, we're like getting disorganized, and like everything's kind of chaotic. So that definitely affects me a lot, because I'm one of the few kind of organized, orderly persons in our office, because everybody else is a freaking dinosaur or just like new-ish, so they don't quite know how it is yet. That's a very unpleasant area to be. Okay. Oh fuck, I forgot. Shit keeper. Pardon my French. So yeah, it's kind of hectic at times. But it's okay. I think on the horizon, things are kind of calming down a little bit. More consistent at least. Like, always be busy, but it's nice to have a consistent, predictable busy. Oh. I knew the spikes were there. That's why I was like, I'll just drop right beside them, not on top of them. What am I doing with my freaking life? Ah, gosh. Dang it, Bobby. Alright. Anyways, so that's that. I am getting more regular on Twitch. It's kind of one of those things is like, want to be successful-ish, or not successful, but like, you have a good turnout on Twitch. Seems like I was sacrificing a bit of YouTube. I don't think that's actually the case. It's just like, I've had so much fun doing Twitch, I was like, oh shit. YouTube, man. But I do like YouTube. It's nice to have kind of more controlled content at times where I can just be sitting here by myself, talking by myself. I love the whole chatting and talking with people in Twitch, but I don't want to say it's stressful, but sometimes I get a little too focused on trying to like make sure everything is good and perfect when I know it's never going to be good and perfect, and I should just like play the damn game. But I'm always like, oh, is everything okay? How are you guys? And I'm just like, all over the place. So this is it's kind of nice just to sit back and play games and not have to worry myself to death. It's not helping me actually play the game though, because I'm still dying. But I think that's just mostly me being rusty with Spelunky. That's okay. Alright. And the time off, I'm going to take some of my water first. There's a big gulp, but I'm going back for number 2. Oh, yes. That's the stuff. Oh, snack pit. What was I going to say? It's actually given me a little more time. I've actually been doing stuff. In terms of like getting YouTube and Twitch organized. So I'm gonna, talk about, I'm gonna have like actual specific videos and stuff to go over these things, but with Twitch, I've been trying to get kind of more, not like professional per se. I like to have the old, homey vibe and all that stuff, but just, you know, having a good proper routine and like and the technology aspect of it, you know, setting up the software and all that stuff, making sure there are no technical difficulties, that like bothers me so much. So I've been focusing on that a lot, but I've also been working with some really cool dudes like my mods and some designers and like and coder, programmer, developer on stuff. So we've got this thing. I mean, if you frequent my Twitch, my stream, which, by the way, if you don't and you want to know where it is, it's twitch.tv/michaelalfox. michaelalfox everywhere. Everywhere. Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, yada, yada, yada. And, yeah, we've got this thing called mouth coins. Or Coinbot is the little Twitch API program thingy. I don't know why I'm going to kill you, but I know why I'm going to kill you. It's because I want the bombs. Don't you run after me, man. Don't do it. But yeah, so we got this Coinbot, and you know, a lot of it are kind of ideas, but some of it has been realized thus far. So you're like, what's Coinbot? Why do I care? I think it's actually really fun and interesting. I think it's really cool. It's like, okay, let's from the top or the bottom. I don't know. Top, the bottom, bottom, top. Oh, okay. You automatically collect mouth coins just by hanging out in the stream. I think as long as you follow, you have to follow. That's the only requirement. You don't have to be a subscriber or anything like that. Yes, that's a thing. And every 15 minutes that you're just hanging out in chat, that doesn't mean you're talking. It just means you're like, I guess not hanging out in chat while you're watching the stream. And you're logged in, and I'm actually streaming. Every 15 minutes, you'll get another mouth coin. Another one, every 15 minutes. You also get them from other things, like if you were to subscribe, you automatically get 10. If you resubscribe, you get 10 plus the amount of months that you've been resubscribed. So it's like on month 6 of your resubscription, you'd get 10 plus 6. And then month 7, you'd get another 10, and then you get 7. You see how it works. The math is simple. Gotta do it so if people do donate, I don't want people donating to get mouth coins. It's more of like, if you donate, like, we're gonna give you them. I don't want people donating, period, unless they want to, if they have extra cash, you know. It does help with all the stuff I need to do, software, and sometimes I like to buy game codes, whatever. Anyways, I'm not gonna, just saying, there are different ways that you get them. And then we also have raffles, and 50-50 draws. And what's really cool, I really like, is we're going to be working on like more kind of proper gambling systems. So like an actual slot machine. So once you have a few mouth coins, you could take a spin of the slot machine. I haven't really named it yet, but I'm thinking I'll just call it like the Gold Duster slot machine or something like that. It's like for, say, 10 coins or 5 coins, maybe 1 coin, you can take a spin of the slot machine. If you win, great. If you lose, that's 1 mouth coin or whatever the designated amount is per spin will get put back into the jackpot for the next person to possibly win. Oh God, there we go. There we go. And it'll keep going and going. So the odds of winning are going to be higher or low. Chances of winning are going to be low. So it should keep building up and building up. And they might do some kind of like tiered thing. So maybe you don't win the jackpot, but you win, you know, 100 coins or something like that. Again, it all has to be balanced out and kind of realistic. But then someday somebody will win the jackpot and everybody will go crazy. Because it's the kind of thing that will only be open during the streams. So that way, people are in the stream and they're like, oh my God, that guy, it's been like 3 years and finally somebody won the jackpot. It won't take that long, but oh shit. Shit. I messed up. I done goofed. But yeah. So there's that. And then we're also like kind of figuring out a investment, like a stock market economy. Sorry, Monty. Okay. You're okay. Where we're gonna have 8 stocks to start. What was I gonna say? Yeah, 8 stocks. So like gold for mouth gold, because that's one of my emotes, and then there's gonna be mouth sugar. So sugar, and then we've got poutine, because mouth poutine is now a thing, and cuddles, mouth cuddles. So those will be stocks, and then we're gonna have 4 more. I don't want to tell you what they are, but they aren't related to me. They're different streamers. Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay, I would like to go to the jungle. I'm going to the jungle now. I gotta stop killing this. Actually, I already killed the shit keeper. All right. Well, stop killing them more. Don't do this. You don't want none of this shit. There we go. I don't really need money. I'm not gonna worry too much about getting money. What I will do though is just so I can get a good line of sight. Wait for it. It's this. So anyways, yeah, there's the emotes are the stocks essentially. So we'll start with a certain amount. People can buy them up for, I don't know, $10 a share, or maybe 100, not bucks, but mouth coins. And then depending on the market trends and stuff. So if other people are buying them up a lot, that'll increase the valuation. And the system will actually every 15 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that, it'll update the valuation. God damn it, what am I doing with my life? As well, depending on how much people use the emotes in the chat, will determine the valuation. So if, like, you know, mouth cuddles are used like a bajillion times, it's like, wow, people really like this. It's in high demand. Valuation of the stock goes up. But if people aren't using it hardly ever, or it's like very, very infrequent or in low numbers or whatever the math algorithm doohickey works out to be, valuation goes down. And then, you know, there'll be other math and stuff like if, I don't know, like a bunch of if conditions, if, when, else, than, crap, else, then, not than. Do I want to, I'm actually going to go here because I would like Monty. You know, then they'll determine the valuation stuff. So it's not really like the world's most complicated thing, but it'll have a little bit of depth to it. It'll be like a living, breathing kind of system once we get it going, which I think is just really cool. That's just really great. Great. So yeah. And part of all this has got me really big on, like, I have like a landing page, like mouth.me. Kind of shows you where I am on the internet and stuff like that. And it also on that page, it'll be like, is he streaming right now? Yes. What is he streaming? You know, what's the stream title, the game title, blah, blah, blah. That kind of stuff, which is cool. It's pretty nifty. But I'm redoing, not redoing, I didn't even really do that. It was like a standard template sort of thing. Yeah, I paid $15 for, called Twitchy, which is good. But I'm doing like my own a whole website, and I'm doing it myself. To have like different pages, and one of the pages is gonna break down all of this mouth coin stuff because it's freaking like fairly complicated, and there's specific codes and blah blah blah. But it's so sexy. It's such a sexy website. I'm not even close to done. It's not polished, but it's getting there. You know what? I'm just gonna do this, and fuck you. I should have done that from the start, but I realized, you know what? Screw this asshole. Screw him. Screw this casserole. Wait, there it is. I don't know where Monty is. I could really use him. Oh, my controller's getting caught on my pillow. But yeah, it's just nice. I'm getting back into web development. I used to be fairly big into it. Like, I was always working on websites and designing the websites and, you know, doing all the Photoshop and the coding, CSS and style. Not style. CSS is the style sheets. The HTML. Not so much PHP. I like with WordPress. I could do the template. Oh, fuck me. I could take an existing theme and just like make my own theme. I learned how to copy and paste, you know, the PHP, and like I kind of understood it. It's like being able to read a language but not being able to speak it. That's as best as I could get with PHP. And a lot of it was just trial and error. It's just like, all right, copy, paste, save, reload. Does it work? No. Okay. I'm like kind of looking at it. It's like, what's broken? It's like, okay, like everything's broken. But sometimes it worked. And you're like, oh, damn, man, that makes me feel good. And then you move on to the next problem. It's like, all right, let's solve this one. And then you solve it and you keep going on. So I've kind of rekindled a bit of that. I'm like, now I have, you know, I was going to say everybody has a need for websites. Not everybody, like, nobody really needs a website per se. But, like, anybody can have one, right? And I was like, I've always had one. At least for myself or for other projects. But now I'm like, so I've got one and I've got a reason, or I've got kind of the direction, the things I need to include on it. You know? So about me kind of thing. Here are all my social websites. You can follow me on them if you use them kind of thing. And then there's going to be a nice video archive of YouTube and Twitch VODs, which will end up, I am going to be putting them on YouTube because I'm a lazy bum who hasn't been doing it forever. If it's getting a little laggy, framey, jittery for you, well, it is for me too. So maybe it'll just be for me, but the game, I'm getting a couple jitters. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, it's nice. And then I've, of course, got all this Malfcoin stuff and all these other things, you know, about my Twitch schedule and general agenda and rules and facts and all that stuff. It's nice. And it's looking sexy. And it makes me happy because building your own website, I'm the kind of guy, I like to do things myself if I can. Yes, in some ways it saves you money, but you're going to end up with a product that is not as good as if you paid a professional to do it. But, you know, you can live your life relying on professionals to do everything for you, which is fine. But you know what? Is it as satisfying? Sometimes yes. Sometimes I say no. I could pay some dude to do a website for me. It'd be done, you know, for what I want pretty quickly. And that's the thing too, is like, they charge you a lot of money, and I'm not saying it's not deserved, but there's a lot of free resources out there that anybody could use. But if you don't know about them, the developer, it's almost like, they developed you this amazing website, when in fact, no, it was actually just a template that they did a few custom graphics for or something like that. Which, you know, it happens. But anyways, you know, that's the thing, that's the nature of like dealing with professionals. So you take your car to a car mechanic, right? If you don't know anything about cars, you don't know anybody who knows anything about cars, then you're kind of up shit creek without a paddle when they say, oh yeah, it's going to cost you like $1,200 to fix. It's like, well, do you want them to fix it, or do you want to, like, I mean, there could be something wrong with it, maybe there's nothing wrong with it, how will you know? So that's why it's like nice to know how to do some things yourself, because then you can call them out on it. But, hey mister, my muffler's perfectly fine. Just dragging along the asphalt like that. That's the way it was designed. And by God, that's the way it's gonna stay. No, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's like, oh, fuck. Oh, why? Like, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's like I'm Bear Taffy right now. That's how bad I am. I'm just joking. Bear Taffy's good. Bear Taffy's good. But I refuse. Rufus is not Rufus, it's Monty, okay? We settled that ages ago. It's Monty. He's Monty, I should say. He's not an it. He's a he. But, that's the thing. Like, some things I'm like, okay, electricians, fine. You do the wiring. Plumbers, great. Have at it. You know, there's certain things where other people's lives are on the line. And you might be like, Michael, is a little cable, you ding dong. No, man, it's like carrying electricity. I ain't having none of that shit, man. I don't want to be responsible for, like... Oh, that was almost a snipe. That was almost a snipe. Why won't you die, man? Alright, whatever. I got your shoes. I got a number. How do you like them apples? Yeah. So there's just some things I'm... Oh, shit, there's two... Oh, my God. That it's okay to let other, like, pay people, like, money, like, to do an honest day's labor. Like, please put these wires in my walls, and, like, you know, make them, shit. Make them work, label them nicely. What am I, like, if you go to Reddit at all, go to r/cable porn. I hate this whole, like, culture of, like, take some inanimate thing or whatever and like add porn to the end. It's just like, it's so good, it's like, it's euphoric kind of thing. I mean, it's really nice. Cable porn, whatever. It's not actual porn. It's just a silly thing. I'd rather be r/awesome pictures of cables that are tied together and neatly organized really well. But I guess it doesn't have the same ring to it. I really should get Monty. I don't know why I'm even contemplating this. And of course, my contemplation could be the enemy. I'm sorry if that hurt, Monty, but I had to do it. Fuck. Okay. There's another shotgun there. I can hopefully get that. No! I will not let you take my shotgun from me. Oh my gosh. That was a little risky, but it's okay. I need to do that kind of stuff too, to get rid of the rust from my elbows. What was I gonna say? Yeah, just hire an electrician, man. Unless you are an electrician, in which case, it'd be silly. You can do it yourself, because you know how. I guess it depends on the job. If you're, like, building a little tiny shed or something, like, as a learning project, dude, do it up. Do the, you know, do the electrical, do all that kind of stuff. I mean, make sure it's all proper, and maybe get a friend to check it out, and whatever. And make sure it's permitted and all that stuff, but, like, more power to you. But, like, if it's your house, just saying. So that's what I've been doing with coding all these past few years. Takes me a while. Sometimes I lose motivation and I just end up with a piece of crap website, or it's incomplete, or I don't want to use it. But I also kind of learn. I learn ways to keep my motivation going, you know? I like find ways to trick yourself into being more productive. It's like you make a task list, right? So now every day I make too many task lists. Wow. To the point it's just like I'm just like making so many lists that I never actually get to the work. But anyways, I like to make lists and be like, okay, I gotta do this, and this. So what they all say, you can do it however you want, but I like to do, do the easiest first. Unless certain things you need to do first. It's like you need to build a foundation first. Certain things in a house, like you could build the rafters or whatever, but they're just going to be sitting around for a while. Rafters, trusses, whatever. But like, you can't paint the drywall until the drywall is on the frame. You need the frame of the house, you need to put the drywall on. Then you got to plaster it, sand it, plaster, sand, Then you prime it. And then you paint it, unless you get a paint and primer in one, but, then that costs a little more. Whatever. I'm going to take another sip of my drink. Moral of the story is, I don't know. I got a cape now, though. And we're going to Crapsylvania. Unless the market is here somewhere. Which it could be. There's the ash grave. If you don't have the Jedi, just always look under there. There's always going to be a shotgun. Even if you can't see it. It's just because you don't have the Jedi. But I have the eye of the tiger. Okay. But yeah. Do it yourself. Like, the other... Actually, it's been a little while. But, I took an Xbox 360 controller of mine, and at first I was just cleaning it. You know how, like, in the little cracks and stuff? Over time, you know, you're eating some cheesies or some Doritos or something like that. And like, oh, damn, these are good, and you're getting really into it. And then, you know, like, the shit gets in there. It gets in there, and it gets in the cracks. So I was, like, cleaning out the cracks. Clean, and some of the stuff, I was like, I can't quite get to it. I'm going to unscrew it. So I started unscrewing it. And I was like, oh, this thing won't come apart. And then I realized there's more screws. There's a screw under the little sticker. Of course, they do that so you avoid the warranty when you remove the sticker because they don't want you going in there. But I was like, whatever. It's old. So I did that, and then I was just like, hey, man, why don't I just paint this shit? I was like, yeah, man, that's a great idea. So then I got some spray paint. But then I was like, oh, man, I can't put the sticker back on. It's, like, not stick-onable anymore. And I got this weird, like, rectangular indentation on the back. I got some plaster from when I did some do-it-yourself stuff in my bathroom. Actually, not my bathroom, just all over the apartment, because it's concrete, drill hole, whatever. Anyways, I filled those holes, but I had all this plaster stuff left over, and it works on plastic. So I was like, okay, well, I'll do this. Put it on, sanded it down, put it on, sanded it down, put it on, sanded it down, smoothed it out, and started painting over it. So it's almost there. And then I got the clear coat, the clear gloss. So then it goes on top of the paint, gives it a nice finish, makes it ultra shiny. You could get like semi-glosses and flat, whatever, but I got the full gloss. And yeah, so I need to do a few more coats of that. It's not perfect, but it's like, I did it, man. I did it. Who do you think you are? I am. I feel like I've gotten Van Helsing before. This is hired help. That's right, because I did get Van Helsing. Anyways. It's just like little things like that. It's like, I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm going to do it. And it's not as hard as you think. You just need to, you know, do a little research. Have some patience. Have some creativity. And you can do anything you want. Monty's dead. Oh, that's quite rude. I can't get in there. Oh, shit. I got the door, too. Whatever. It's fine. Sucks. I can't... Well, I can sacrifice Monty, but... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, that was close. That was close. But not too close. Just right. Okay, let's get some dead bodies on here. Yeah, I just think... Doing it yourself. Do you like to do it yourself? Sometimes when the mood strikes. It's just good. I don't want that to be like some kind of lost art. You know? For... I don't know what group am I a part of, or like what group is after me. It's just like, I don't want people to like have to rely on other people completely to do stuff. It's okay to kind of be self-sufficient, have some survival skills. You think more people would be interested in it because of all this like Walking Dead mumbo jumbo, like, oh yeah, that looks so cool, I wish there was a zombie apocalypse. It's kind of scary how many people like actually kind of want that. It's like when push comes to shove and it's a reality, they'd probably be scared shitless. Did I not kill that guy before? Alright, whatever, Black Knight, you're dead. But yeah, people romanticize the idea of like the end of the world. Like, oh yeah, man, that's fine, I'd do fine, I'd be okay. But it would be truly terrifying if like all humans were like trying to kill each other. Not saying all humans would try to kill each other, but it's, without any law and order, people are just going like, well, I guess I'll kill you and take your juicy fruit and your Twinkies. Yeah, that's kind of grim. No black market here. Guess it's going to be on the next one. Anyways, we're going to hell now, so it's not a big deal. Oh, and another altar. Another haunted level, too. And... okay, I got the first beep. And Monty's right here. Actually, this is good. So we should get the whatchamacallem. The Kapala. Collect that blood. Blood, blood, blood. I want your blood. It's down somewhere. Actually, let's go in here and get this. We've got a few bombs. We can justify it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, my dream, someday, in the far, far future, I'm sure, I would like to have a little house kind of somewhere in the country. I struggle with that because I'm, like, for humanity, it's like, it's more efficient and it's better for the earth if we all live kind of like, in apartments and stuff. Where is this jabroni? Is he up here? He's somewhere up there. Oh, he's in here. Okay, that's fine. I wanted that crate anyways. Yeah, like living in apartments and stuff like that, but there's a small selfish piece of me that's like, I would like a nice, tiny, actually, like, when I mean tiny, I mean, like, not much, like, maybe 800 square feet kind of tiny, or something like that. Or even tinier. I live in a 600 square foot apartment, and that is actually, like, that's fairly large for Toronto. Like, it's like, in Toronto, that's the thing, right? You can get much cheaper apartments the further out you go, and much larger, but... anyways, I don't need a big place. I just like nice and cozy, but with a big garden and, like foraging and just going into the forest and like getting shit done. A little bit of hunting, fishing, a community farm, some chickens. I love chickens. I had chickens. The eggs are delicious. Just kind of closer to self-sustainable. Off the grid, man. Get some solar panels going on. Let's do it to it. It'd be fun, wouldn't it? I like gardening. I like all that stuff. I work in the power industry, so like, it's not like solar panels are a foreign concept to me. Company I work for, we have several solar farms, so it's like, big deal, man. You want to fight about it? Anyways, that's the dream. Okay, these guys can jump, man. As soon as I get around there, they're gonna be going crazy. So I gotta get above them, and even then, I'm not safe. Oh, they were the last of their kind. Good stuff. Yeah. I mean, I like cities. I can live anywhere. Really, truly, honestly, I have. I've lived in Toronto. I live in Toronto, and I've lived in, places with population of 200 people. So, and I'm perfectly fine in either way. There's like pros and cons to everything. But, I don't know. Long term, I don't know. Okay. Monty, you're coming with me. Oh man, it's so hot. That's the thing about Toronto. It's near a bunch of lakes. It's right on Lake Ontario. And Lake Ontario is one of the 5 Great Lakes. They're pretty great. And by great, it's more like great at making your life a living hell. Do I have the... I have the on. Okay, good. In the winter, there's a lot of wind that comes off them. So it's like cold and snowy and windy. And the cold wind is what gets you. And then in the summer, there's a lot of water. I mean, there's a lot of humidity in the air. And it's just hot as shit. Now, it got up to... What was it? I was doing it the other day. So we've had some, you know, extreme heat warnings in Toronto. And I know some people are going to be like, that's not that hot. But the humidity is a different kind of heat. And I know some places down in the States, you guys know, a lot of places in the world know humidity. And I think some people maybe don't understand how humid it can get in the greater Toronto area. But it can get pretty humid. So it was like 35 Celsius. And then with the Humidex, it was in the 40s. And I think it was 41 degrees Celsius. The conversion is like 105.8 Fahrenheit. Or maybe that was 40 Celsius equals 105.8. It's either that or 41 is 105.8. It doesn't really matter. That's kind of hot. And it's a humid heat, man. So you can't, like, it's so hard to escape. Unless you completely seal off your freaking house, apartment, whatever, and you've got AC blasting, all that crap. I don't have AC. I don't have it. Part of it's just been like, I don't typically need it. Every summer, there's a few humid days. You're like, this kind of sucks. It's a little harder to sleep, whatever. I'll just turn on my fan. That costs $20, $30 that I've had for years. And I'll weather the storm. But this summer, it seems to be a little more humid. Or not more humid, but just like there's been a lot of humid days. A lot of them. And I can't. There's no point using that yet. Yeah, a lot of humid days. To the point where I'm like, I almost considered buying AC. But now it's September. So I'm definitely not doing it. And the thing was, like, I was actually looking them up. I was like, well, I've got an apartment, you know, I've only got so many good windows for actually literally one window, which is right behind me. It's where my computer is. It's a nice window to sit at. So I don't want to cover it up with one of those AC units. So I was looking at the ones that are like portable and you just kind of hook up a little hose. And it's fine. It's fine to kind of have it temporary when I really need it, and then just back in the closet it goes until I need it again. Great. Well, I was like, okay, CanadianTire.ca. How much you selling these bad boys for? $200? Go on, it's like $500. The cheapest like window ones you sit in the window were like $300. It's like, come on, man. I ain't having none of that shit. I just didn't buy it. I was like, this. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but I just like, for me, it's not worth it. Maybe next year, though. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to double check because sometimes I go on autopilot and I forget to see if the Moai is here. The big head statue, so I'm going to do that. I don't want to screw this up because this is the first time in this unnecessarily long episode that I've been in the ice caves. Alright, he's not there. Just making sure, so he's definitely going to be on the next one. That was risky. But, yeah. So it's been humid. I'm hot here. The thing, whenever I play Spelunky 2, I put the controller under a pillow on my lap. And I don't know why I'm wearing sweatpants right now, but I am. So I'm a little hot. And the windows are closed. Not that that would necessarily help, but sometimes the cool air, it's not cool air, but just the slight moving air, I think it's more of a psychological thing. It's like, oh, it's air, it's cool, it's cooling me down. But it doesn't always do that. Anyways, Monty's here. I gotta itch my head. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get you first. And I don't know, we'll just do this because I can. Doesn't matter if I die. I'm telling, I was gonna say, I live, I die, I live again. I'm getting sick. And I said this previously at some point in my life. within the past few days. I'm getting sick, and I really enjoyed the Mad Max films. Shit. See, I can't sacrifice Monty because then I'm gonna kill myself. So it'd be wasted health. That sucks. Anyways, yeah, like, I really like it, but it's just, like, it's getting quoted too much. Come on, guys, let's come up with our own shit. Let's do it. You and me together, we'll work on it. This guy's a total sucker. What a total sucker. You know, it's just like, yeah, I like it. I really do. It's great, but I don't need to hear, like, anytime something kind of funny is said and it's like, oh, I die, like, I die 1,000 times in Spelunky. It's like, if every time I died, I was like, oh, I live, I die, I live again. You guys are gonna get sick of that, are you not? I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it and I'm being kind of like an old stick in the mud. But it's just like when 300 came out and everybody's like, this is Sparta. Like, it's fine, but like, you're not creating any original content. You're just like leeching off of somebody else's material. It doesn't actually make you funny because you're able to adapt somebody else's humor, unless it's like, if it's kind of, I don't want to say obscure because that sounds kind of pretentious, but like, you know, some kind of humor that's not commonly used or whatever, then that's fine. That's good. I encourage that because, you know, it's good to make sure that the classics aren't forgotten about. Pull out some old Steve Martin or John Candy. Dude, I'm all over that. Okay, I gotta just kill myself. Do I have a parachute? No, okay. Let's go over here. Whoop. Anyways. But yeah, that aside, Mad Max. Great movie. There's nothing wrong with Mad Max. I'm not gonna say that aside. It's just the culture that's emanated from it because it's got some quotable lines, I guess. It doesn't have too much dialogue when you think about it, but yeah. Oh, water's good though. Okay. So now I have the head jet. That's good. I need to work on getting a shotgun. Shopkeepers are dead. So here's the hoping that they left behind. Oh my god, there's a jetpack. Okay, I gotta be really careful here because this could be the end of me. It's not. Jetpack is good. I don't want the web gun. That's actually gonna throw me off a little bit. Gotta be really careful doing that because they can SWAT you. I don't think there's gonna be an available shotgun. Bit of a bummer. But let's see what's in this crate. Parachute. I am not going to go to the mothership. I'm a little too rusty for that. I could, but I would die. That's not guaranteed. Actually, I feel like I could do all right there. Should I go to the mothership? Let's go to the mothership. I should actually bring this rock with me. It's good luck, and it may... Oh, stop whipping it. You don't whip the things you love, unless they're into that, you know. Kinky. What was I talking about, man? Oh, he does want me to bring the gold key. Okay. I'll remember that for next time. You ain't getting it today. Okay, let me out. Okay, there will be a shopkeeper here. That's kind of good. I wish I had a... Oh, I do have a pitcher's mitt. Never mind. That makes my life much easier. Okay. Just kind of deal with them one by one if I can. He'll deal with himself. They're gunning for me. Gotta watch the lasers, of course. There is Monty. I could throw... you know what? I like him. I could throw him if I had to, but I don't even want to do that. Alright, he's on to me. There... okay, he's up there. So here's what I'm going to do. Do that. Did I really not fucking... pardon my French. Do this shit before? Okay, I gotta cool it. Shitkeeper's gonna be right there. I'm gonna try to throw some of those. Oh my gosh. He just fell. He took it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave, man. Screw that. I should have killed the friggin' stupid alien lord poopy head queen. Next time. I just wanted a gun. I want a shotgun. I don't know why I didn't just kill the dude and take a shotgun, but this is always fun until I die. And then I live again. Alright. I'm just gonna take my time, you know. I'm not speed running it. Someday I feel like I should try doing speed runs of this game. Just break every other person's speed run record thingy. Oh, pitcher's mitt. God damn it. Yeah, I got an itchy nose. Oh. This is the thing about this game, man. Itchy nose syndrome. He might just... oh, no. Jetpack. Oh. Oh boy. Oy vey. Oh, that was very close. It was very close. It was very close. 'Twas very close. Did I lose my thingy though? Oh no, I didn't. Sweet. Alright, let's go. Am I forgetting anything? No, man. No, man. I'm running low on water. Tunnel man. Yes, I'll give you the freaking key. You asshole. Oh, there you are. Okay. Let me just make sure. I don't know what I'm making sure of, but I'm making sure of something. Don't shoot the bodies. That's the thing. The bodies, don't shoot them. Just don't shoot the bodies. When they're in front of you. Like right in front of you. Because then they'll like just cause shit to blow up. Oh, I can't take this with me, can I? Bit of a bummer, but it's okay. It's probably for the best. I get myself killed with the scepter half the time anyway, so it's still a risky situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. So we go down. That's fine. And then here's what I'm gonna do here. Oh, I was gonna kill you boys. You ruined my fun. It's okay. I do want those rubies, though. Yes, I am aware of a plasma cannon. Yes, I am too lazy to go get it. Go away, Magma Man. I'm not immune to you yet. I need to get the amulet. Vlad's amulet. Okay, seriously. Seriously, though. It's just fun. I'm here. Let's live a little. Okay, let's go. What are we actually at? 282,000. I gotta get used to the Pro HUD. I was gonna say new. This new HUD, but it's actually been around for a long time. A decent amount of time. Alright, water's gone. Water's gone. Didn't want to have to use a bomb on him. Alright, that guy... oh, God. I hate those dudes so much. Always crocking around the Christmas tree. Crocs, alligators, what are they? Nobody will never solve that mystery. Where's the puzzle door? Gryffindor, puzzle door. Okay, I see it. There's the alligator. Monty's right there. But here's the kicker. I would like a shotgun. And they should be somewhat easy to get. Here's what I'm going to do here. Kill the guy up there. And he's dead. Okay, that'll come down. Let me... Alligator man, don't come after me. Oh, that worked out quite well. You go there. Monty, you... Is there an altar anywhere near? It doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll just put you there. I'm doing alright for health. I haven't been kind of like using my Kapala all that much. But that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes it gets you killed, man. You gotta balance it. It's like, you know, some people being too healthy, they're like, I've got a 1% body fat percentage. And you'd be dead, actually, if you had that much. If you say you've got 1% body fat, you're actually lying, I think. I think it's physically impossible to have that little. I know, like, people in competitions and stuff like that, you know, they get really low, like, in the single digits easily. Oh, fuck. Oh, this could be the enemy. This could... Oh, God. That could have been the enemy. It wasn't. And you're gonna regret every single moment of your life from now. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Unnecessary amounts of damage. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do here. Better safe than sorry. There you go. There you go. I'm happy now. We gotta go all the way around, man. We should have just gone down the left side. Wait, was it actually... Maybe it was blocked off a little bit. I don't care. We got enough bombs. We can break our way through anywhere. Going this way. And... Gonna do this. Okay. Now let me just look. Actually, I can go... Let's go down here. Okay, Shitkeeper's coming. He's coming. We just gotta be ready for him. Come on, man. Alright. Have it your way. Okay, he's without shotgun. He is without life. I'll take your life. Okay, sorry. Sorry. City of Gold always puts me on edge, man. Pick it up. Get this guy. And just shoot him a few times. Oh shit, that's not very good. I should have known better. Alright, we're good, we're good. Oh. Man. Is he not? He's dead. Okay, good. Just making sure. It seemed like the skeletons were coming out more and more. I was like, no, don't do that. Okay, here we go. Oh, Mick, you're done. I got a lot of bombs. I'll probably get a few more up top. It's not gonna be hard to get there because I got well, I do have a shotgun, but that's not gonna help me. This is a jetpack. Okay, and the climbing gloves. I don't even need the jetpack so much, and I've got tons of ropes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Doon doon doon. What's I gonna say? Toronto's been so crazy, man. We had the Pan Am and Pan Am games. In August, we've got the CNE shit went down. We've got, what else is coming up? TIFF, Toronto International Film Festival. Probably gonna go hang out with George Clooney. Not a big deal. I won't actually. It's crazy. And apparently the deadline for the 2024 Olympics is coming up. And Toronto apparently was entertaining, you know, bidding. So we'll see. I guess the other cities like Los Angeles put in a bid. Hamburg, Germany, Budapest. There were a few other notable cities. It's like, damn. The thing about the Olympics is they've done studies and they don't necessarily help. You know, people are like, oh no, this will be good for the economy. It'll be good for the city. It's not always true. I mean, you have to spend a lot of money on infrastructure and stuff. And it's like, it causes your city, you know, to like slow down, not be as productive. I don't know. What do you want to call it? But like, it's kind of cool. It's sort of like a prestigious thing. Like, the big cities get it, but it's kind of more like, oh shit, like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter if we lose money. It's like, we can afford it because we're like a world-class city. I don't know. It's like 9 years from now, I guess. So I'm not really thinking about it. And by that point, Toronto is going to be... Like, Toronto's a great city. I really like it. And by then, infrastructure will hopefully be better. Like, if you look at the TTC, the Toronto Transit, right? We got our subways, we got our buses, we got our streetcars and stuff like that. Not in a good situation right now. It's like, we got Bombardier building all these new streetcars and they're way behind schedule and all this shit, and it's just like a big clusterfuck. And like, our subway system is really well used, which is amazing considering like how far behind, just in the scope of it, you know, where you can get with it. Like, it's okay. I mean, honestly, I don't really have any complaints. If I want to go somewhere in Toronto, I can get there. It might take, you know, a subway ride and a bus ride, or a subway ride and like the streetcar or something, whatever. It's fine. You can get places. But you know, you look at other cities and it's like, wow, it's like it's so much easier for them. Why not me? Why not me? Okay, I gotta find a decent way to go. Actually, I guess if I want the amulet, so is that the real Monty? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. That's the real. If it was 3 Mississippis, it would have been fake. Okay, Vlad is dead. I'll put on your stupid... Yeah, I've already gotten it before. Last time I was here. Shit. Alright, we're good, we're good. This, I mean, this, I like this. It's kind of like a bit dangerous, but then it becomes kind of a shortcut. Shit, ah, no! Let me think here. How many bombs I have? 31. Plenty. Plenty. So I don't have to fool around, tempt fate. None of that shit. Can leave this way. I can get Monty. He may come with me. Don't fall, Michael. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Yeah, I love trying. I mean, I don't know. I think I could go either way on Olympics. It'd be interesting to kind of live in a city that is experiencing them. By interesting, I mean like maybe not that great, but again, I'm not a huge I'm not like a huge stickler. It's, you know, it's whatever. It's like, it's fun, it's different, it's interesting. Like, some people will be like, this fucking sucks. Get out of my city, stupid Olympics. Oh, I can't get to work on time. It cost me like an extra 2 minutes. Oh. Maybe if you didn't live outside of the city and like commuted and got stuck in traffic, live kind of in the city itself and work in the city. If you want to live in Hamilton, maybe you should work in Hamilton too. There's nothing wrong with you commuting from Hamilton to Toronto, but I don't want to hear you complaining about, man. Hamilton is a big ass city of like 500,000 people. There's plenty of jobs there. There's, you know, plenty of demand for the jobs that maybe aren't there. You know? Just do it. Okay. Come on. We could do a cauldron run. Do I want to do a cauldron run? I kind of want to do a cauldron run. You know what? Fuck it. If I die, that's fine. I don't always get to do a cauldron run. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna at least clear this level first, and then get the cauldron. That's gonna increase my chances of getting it. I do have bombs I can throw, but I don't want to use them all. Okay, we're gonna do this and this. I think I'll just let this guy like kind of kill himself. Great success. Oh, should have known Skeletor was gonna reanimate. Is that the real Monty? Let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Oh, that's a fake. That's a fake. That's not a real Rolex. Alright. The thing about the cauldron is if you throw it, it's dead. If it drops from a height, it's dead. Like, you have to put it down. But if we can beat the game, I've done this once or twice before, at least once before. But if we can do it, it makes for an interesting little end animation, celebration animation, celebration. Okay, this is where the Pitcher's Mitt comes in handy, though. Shit, I don't like this. Okay, you're gonna have to die. You know, I'm actually gonna do this. I don't want this guy charging at me. I don't want him looking at me. Okay, let's just see where the chain ball thingies are going. Okay, so going here is fine for now. Okay. We're good. Definitely have enough bombs to finish this level and then have enough to kill the 2 dudes. Ox face, horse head, butt head, face, butt in the next thing. There is an altar, but it's too risky right now. I don't need the health. If I play smart, I don't need the health. Here's what I'm gonna do though. Just clear the path. I gotta watch for the ball and chain shit though, man. Cause that goes a-flying. Okay, get away, get away, get away. Did it kill the one? Okay, I killed the one and it didn't really go very far, which is fine. Watch that. Watch that bat. This is not gonna be fun. This should kill this guy though. There we go. Even the smallest bat could be a problem. Okay. Shit. This guy's he's about to die. Yeah, because he took a tiki trap to the face. Which is pretty crazy when you think about it. Okay. Go away. Wow, that actually he could have done me in. Okay, he's gonna get killed by the ball and chain. Never mind. Never mind. Fuck. This is actually a really bad situation to be in right now. I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, wow, okay. I mean, that could have ended really badly for the cauldron and for me. So, I guess I'm happy that it ended well for both of us. Okay, this is where I have to be really careful. I can't take any hits. I have good health, but if I'm holding this shit, Okay. That's good. Kill him. Get the bombs. That's good. Go away, go away, go away. Gotta put this somewhere safe where it's not gonna get hit. Okay, he's dead. That's fine. Okay, there's another cauldron there. Don't you fucking do that. Oh, watch it, watch it. The dude's gonna drop his shit. He's gonna slam his fists, and the bones are gonna break me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good. Now I just do this. Shotguns makes this easier. Oh, come on. Alright, shit. Don't. Oh no! You fuck! God damn it! Ah, I was so close. Okay, there might be one more. There might be one more. I don't want to die. That's for damn sure. But I really want to do the cauldron. I was so close. It was just that one last guy. Alright. Looks like there's no more cauldrons. That sucks. A lot. Okay. You could die if you want. Where's your fat head? Bring it over here. Bring it. Bring it. Ah, I really wanted to do that cauldron run. Get back here. Come on, man. Alright. And now I'm just trying to get myself killed. Alright, whatever. I'll wait. I'm a good little boy. Alright. I'm immune to lava. It's okay. This is why I like the shotgun. Because I don't have to worry about this malarkey. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Not the spikes. Not the freaking spikes. That's why you get rid of the spikes. Stop it, Michael. What am I doing with my life? Stop. Alright. Like, this is just bothering me. I have had it up to here. There we go. Why didn't I just do that in the first? It's just I'm so used to using the shotgun and spamming them. Ugh. I actually have 0 bombs left. Holy shit. I can't get the rubies. I wanted the rubies. Alright, whatever. Let's just go. I don't care. Money is for suckers. Oh, man, I wanted to do the cauldron run. Clearly, I wasn't ready for it. Next time, though, I'm going to do the key. I'm going to bring it to the stupid tunnel, man. See right there? The cauldron. I would have fallen out, then the cauldron, it falls on your head and it actually kills you. But you still beat the game. It's fun. Because I guess in this screen, you have 1 health or something. Anyways. It's all good. Oh, I still... Whatever, I beat the 500,000. I always like to get 500,000 minimum. 48 minutes? That seemed way too long. I gotta start doing speed runs. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and see, at this point, you wouldn't be on the camel because you'd be dead. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, we don't need to see it. We don't need to see it. It's fun, though. It's good. Of course, I hope you've enjoyed this. I do, you know what? I do keep talking about it, but, like, doing a daily Spelunky at this point might not be so bad. Might not be so bad. It's nice to kind of unwind with it. It's my game. I can just talk while I play it about whatever. It's good. It's good, right? I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, of course, I always like hearing what you have to say, even if it's absolutely unrelated to this game. If you just want to talk, the comments are below. Let's get at it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I'll see you in the next video. And, I'm very tired. Until then, you know, I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, night, and all that stuff. Spread the love. And I will see you guys in the next episode of whatever it may be. Until then, peace out.